Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to copy lessons and units from last year's lesson plan book to this current year's lesson plan book. So you'll notice I'm in this year's plan book. I've toggled to where I want my lessons and my units to start. In this case, we're going to go with August 17th, and I'm going to scroll down because we're going to do a math lesson or a couple of math lessons inside of a unit. So I'm to that August 17th date. I'm to my math block. I'm going to click those three horizontal dots and I will say import lessons and units. I need to choose my course and my school year. So we're going to choose from last year's lesson plan book. And I'm coming to all of my lesson plan books, but if I scroll down much further, I can actually see lots and lots of lesson plan books that I have access to. So if your team planned together last year, you have a shared plan book from last year, or you're taking over from somebody and you have permission to use their lesson plans from last year, you would just have to keep scrolling down to find those. Please don't use anybody else's lesson plans without their permission, but if you do have that permission, go for it. So I'm going to go to last year's demo plan book. I am going to do my practice class, and I am looking for last year's lesson plans, Unit 1, that I taught sometime in August. Now, you might have noticed that calendar started in July and we weren't here in July. And so if you notice that your lesson plans are blank, just make sure you pay attention to the dates on the right side of that box and you choose days that we were actually in school. So I'm going to scroll down to August and you can see Unit 1 right here. This is just a practice plan book that I have, so don't pay too close of attention to it. But I want to import these lessons. I want to import Unit 1 into this year's lesson plan book. So if I had created units, you would actually see a Unit 1 bubble over here, and I'd be able to click that bubble. It would select all of the lessons from Unit 1. I actually don't have that, so I'm going to have to click every single lesson. So I'll go ahead and just start clicking the bubbles next to all of my Chapter 1 lessons. Once I have everything selected, again, the unit option is nice because I only have to do one click, but if I haven't made units, it's really only, what was that, 13 clicks? Not the end of the world. I'm going to go ahead and import, it says 0 units and 13 lessons. I'll pull that into my lesson plan book, and now you can see Monday I'm teaching 1-1, Tuesday's 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, and then Friday, because we don't have any school, it automatically is going to bump 1-5 to my next week. And sorry, you do have to scroll up and down. So there's 1-5 and so on. Again, no school Friday, August 28th. And so it wraps around that weekend as well.